I give all the glory to God on that. People just can't believe, that Charlie Sheen calls me up and comes on. Jesse Ventura we run into. Willie Nelson calls up and comes on. That I'm in a movie with Keanu Reeves, Winona Ryder, and all these other, and Woody Harrelson and all these other people. People can't believe that. People couldn't believe when I shot Marines doing urban warfare takeovers, training with role players screaming, "I'm an American, please don't put me in the camp." It's all real. I just got on an airplane, flew there, and shot it. People don't believe that's a real police chief I interviewed in San Antonio, saying they tried to pay him off Delta Force. You could call. That was a real police chief, Ale Philippus. I was in his office. But they don't make a phone call to find out that's really Ale Philippus. They just say, not real. Now, I'm not saying you're doing that. You just got me off on a rant there. This is mental illness. And what it is an excuse for the Patriot movement to not become leaders. Instead of them going out and fighting the Patriot Act and the New World Order and open borders and the globalists and the bankers or going to Bilderberg or starting a blog or a radio show, they sit back and talk crap about everybody else. That's been going on lately. They sit back doing that, and they sit back nitpicking and critiquing everyone who's in the arena. I need people to get in the arena, okay? And a lot of people are too far gone to ever get in the arena. They want success so bad, but they can't get in the arena to get the success. And then watch what you ask for, folks. Now, all of this is going on, and I've already digressed. Well, what is the point of the phone call, sir? Let's just say Abraham Zapruder is absolutely evil. Let's just say it. But the point is, why did the military-industrial complex kill Kennedy is the question. Go ahead.
Okay, well, all I wanted to share with you was a detail. They made us watch a documentary in 12th grade. This is about 4 years ago. And even my teacher at the time was questioning why they made us watch it, because it was graphic, it was digitally enhanced, it was Kennedy's, it was his assassination, And there was a photo of Zapruder in that film, and it was interesting because, I believe in 9/11, that's glaring. It's like, how can you not deny that? But, how could you deny it when it's so obvious? But anyway, he was wearing, actually, in this picture, a Masonic lapel. It had the G, it had the compass, and the 90-degree ruler. And I thought that was really interesting. It actually really made my head pop. And the thing is, I searched for it on the Internet, and I'd only found a couple references to that. And I just wanted to know if you'd ever heard about such a thing.
No, I hadn't. I can't remember the stuff where I've heard from credible people, but they're not sure. From Jim Mars and others about questions about Zapruder.
Yeah, I just.
But that's basic. But I mean, it's questions. I appreciate your call. Let's go ahead and talk. I'm sorry I went off on that tirade, folks. That's what happens when I'm at information overload point. Sean in Minnesota. Sean, you're on the air.
Hey, Alex. Thanks for taking my call. First-time caller.
Thanks for calling.
Yep. Well, I'm here in Indianapolis, Indiana. I woke up this morning about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I walk outside and look to the sky, and what do I see? A nice little spider web to brighten my day.
And people always denied that there's chemtrail spraying starting in the mid-'90s, but then now the government
says, why do they do that?
Now now just like they denied Bilderberg and they denied CFR existed and they denied New World Order, they denied the European Union even existed for decades before they openly set it up and announced it, because it's a military tactic. Instead of ever debating should they be terraforming and altering the atmosphere, they just say nothing's going on, nothing. And now though they're going, yeah, we've been doing tests to spray these particulates and give you a sunscreen to stop the dangerous sun rays from hurting you and the earth. And they give excuses in textbooks of, we're spraying you to stop, the ozone layer got holes in it, and all of this happened, and so we've got to do this, and we've got to cool the earth because of greenhouse gases, and the White House says we may have to start doing this, and then it's exactly what they announce is exactly what they've already been doing. So, it's a huge subject.
It is a huge subject. I've been following it now for the last couple of weeks because of you, and you go on the web, you go on YouTube, and you find video after related video after related video. And I woke up, looked outside because of the awareness now. I'm aware of it, and I look outside. I run right into my house here, grab my little palm quarter, start shooting it, and then about a half hour later, the wind had kicked up a little bit, and I kid you not, there was an odor through the air that I have never smelled before in my life. And that right now, as I talk to you, I'm live on the air, I have a headache. And
Silver is mankind's oldest natural antibiotic. This very special mineral has been used for centuries by most cultures throughout the world. Utopia, Texas is home to a small but mighty supplement company called Utopia Silver, who offers colloidal products produced in distilled water without use of animal protein, nitrates, or saline solutions. Because our colloidal silver is made up of nano-sized particles, it can be better utilized at the cellular level, and germs can't mutate to be resistant like they can to modern-day antibiotics. Utopia Silver has a broad range of health supplements, including colloidal silver, gold, and copper, with a money-back guarantee on the colloidal products we produce. For 4 years, Utopia Silver has been fighting in the Texas courts against agencies that would steal our God-given rights of health care and freedom of speech. Visit us today at utopiasilver.com. That's UTOPIA silver.com, or call 888-213-4338, 888-213-4338, and help us win this battle.
Are you wondering about your retirement portfolio? Are you confident that the financial advisor is experienced enough to combat climbing interest rates, taxes, and inflation? Stop guessing and go to the expert, Robert Chapman of the International Forecaster. When you subscribe to the International Forecaster, you get Robert Chapman's 45 years of experience and concise investment recommendations. Who needs sugar-coated excuses when you can get the cold hard facts and proven investment leads you can't get anywhere else? For a free introductory copy to Robert Chapman's International Forecaster, subscribe now at theInternationalForecaster.com or call 877-479-8178. Experience the difference. When you subscribe, you can email Robert Chapman directly to obtain investment advice tailored just for you. Don't wait another minute. Subscribe today at theInternationalForecaster.com or call 877-479-8178. That's 877-479-8178.
In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascism.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back.
Since 1991, the 7 Store has been helping you prepare in the event of an emergency. The 7 Store is unlike any company you have ever seen, offering a complete line of products that will prepare you for any catastrophe. At the 7 Store, we do something very different for our customers. Out of hundreds of preparedness companies in the United States, we are the only one who offers the most complete variety of preparedness items. From storable food, survival, terror and pandemic kits, water storage and self-reliant items, the 7 Store is your place for preparedness. The 7 Plan, our 46-page preparedness guidebook, is your go-to guide to help you prepare for the unexpected. You can get this book with no purchase or obligation absolutely free. For more information, please visit us online at the7store.net. That's the7store.net. Or call us today at 888-654-3447. That's 888-654-3447.